Not gonna lie, this might be my favorite Daima figure so far. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rod from DBZSHFIGS.com, and today I'm unboxing and reviewing the Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku Mini Daima. And just a little background on this figure. It was released, well, would you guess it, July 2025. It just showed up at my doorstep for a retail price of $35. If you did pick this one up, you would know that they ran a free shipping promotion with this figure, meaning at least you got to save $10 if you ordered it from Premium Bandai. So it's technically like a retail $35 figure that you would be able to find at your local Target, Walmart, Best Buy, but it was done exclusively through Premium Bandai. But anyways, just want to let you know that I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Once I reach that milestone, I'll be giving away one of these Tamashii Nation store exclusive Son Goku Innocent Challengers. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because you might even be the one that takes this one home. Also, while you're at it, make sure to check out my Discord server. I have a ton of people in there that love Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and we talk about the figures and the releases and the news and share our figure photography all day long. So if that sounds like something you'd like to join, there will be a link in the description. But anyways, let's take a quick look at the box here. So of course, it has that Daima aesthetic to it. So it has like the metallic purple nameplate here, and then also like the purple and yellowish kind of tones going around here. Always look out for your Toei animation sticker and your Tamashii Nation's quality sticker to make sure you have a legit figure. But yeah, let's just give it a quick little spin here. You can see all the different poses you could put your figure in. Pretty nice. Let's get them out. Here we have the figure in the clamshell. I know a lot of people like to see how all the accessories are displayed here, and as you can tell, it's a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of empty space on there. They could have definitely added more stuff. I know the original, the base form Mini Daima Goku had at least a different hairstyle, like a windswept hair. This one does not, but it's still the same price. Anyways, let's get them out. So here we have the figure straight out of the packaging. But before we begin, make sure to check out my website, DBZSHFIGS.com. It's a website that archives every single release in the Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, including the newest San Diego Comic-Con exclusive releases. So make sure you check that out to learn more about the figure line. So now we have the little figure here out, and it's, I mean, if you follow me, you know I'm not the biggest fan of the Daima figures. I don't think they should be worth $35. I think they should have introduced a new price point of something like $20, $25. But they decided to, you know, just keep it at that expensive price for these tiny figures. And then just to top it all off, here we have the original, the base form Goku. And this one included the actual power pole, as well as a separate windswept hair. So this one actually comes with more accessories than this one, yet they're the same price. And this one's a Premium Bandai, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do like the way the faceplate looks and the way the Super Saiyan hair looks. I think it's pretty nice actually, but still, if you watch my updates video, I know when this figure was announced, I kept saying this should just be an extra head added onto this figure. Now imagine if this figure came with a Super Saiyan head and maybe 1 or 2 extra Super Saiyan faceplates. This would have been an amazing figure, but they decided to split it up for whatever reason. So you had to spend $70 before tax just to have a base form Goku Daima Mini and a Super Saiyan, which is really annoying. I mean, we're still waiting on the Super Saiyan 3, I believe. We know we're getting the Super Saiyan 4. That one, the pre-order ended pretty recently, I want to say. But yeah, anyways, enough about other things. Here we have the figure. Nothing much I could say about it. I mean, in terms of paint, it's kind of weird to me that this central gi is slightly different color than the sleeves. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but in my eyesight, I could see it different. Even like the legs are slightly different color. It's kind of weird, but I think that's kind of shading. I don't know if they count that as shading, but besides that, I mean, we have the same boots. We have the same undergarments, like the blue, navy, light blue. You know, everything is like one color. There's not really any shading. There's nothing much to say. I gotta emphasize that I do really like the way the Super Saiyan hair looks on this one. It's not shiny, it's not matte, but it has a nice look to it, honestly. And the face, it's really good, honestly. It looks straight out of the Daima anime, which I really appreciate though. But yeah, that's enough of what I could say about the figure. Let's get started with the accessories. So again, he comes straight out of the box with this cool looking, you know, smirky, kind of confident face. He also comes with this more angry, kind of stern looking face. Then he's next level angry with his teeth out, grinning. Maybe he's in the middle of a fight or something. And lastly, this is like a screaming one. This is like a powering up kind of face or throwing a Kamehameha. As far as hands go, like most Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, he comes straight out of the box with these closed fists ready to punch someone. He also comes with these karate chop hands, is what I like to call them. Like 4 fingers out and the thumb in. You could karate chop someone. He also comes with what I like to call the martial arts hands. So basically, you could pose them up in a stance ready to, you know, ready for battle. And then lastly, it wouldn't be Goku without his Kamehameha hands. So I wish he came with a blast here to put, but he does not. So we just gotta pretend there's a Kamehameha flowing out of here. And he also comes with his power pole, but only within here. And this does come off, which is kind of weird because it does not come with, you know, this kind of power pole. So why does this need to come off? I don't know. It's just, obviously they just had already the piece made from the base form Goku. So they just added it here. I don't know why they would not add another fully extended power pole on this one. If you're paying the same price for both, I don't get it. It's not like you're getting something extra with this figure. But anyways, you take off the head, you put the little belt around the body and the arm, and then you put the head back in, and there you go. He's carrying his power pole on his back. Again, not sure why they didn't include the full power pole. Cutting corners as always. And then lastly, it comes with an extra skirt piece. This one has like cuts on it. That way, you know, the articulation has a better range for like the legs and stuff. Whereas you see this one, there is no cuts, so it's pretty rigid. So if you want to extend your leg out, it stops. And this one, the fabric won't really get in the way. But that's it for the accessories. Now we're gonna move over to the review part of the video. And as always, we're gonna start with articulation. Let's start at the bottom here with the foot. The foot rotates 360. It bends up, bends down. You have a nice little ankle rocker going inward, outward. The toe bends up, does not bend down. The knee is able to bend quite a bit. It's pretty good. And then he does have a little thigh swivel here. Pretty good for a little figure. He does kick up. He kicks back. He kicks to the side. Everything you could ever want. He is able to rotate 360 at the waist, which is always welcome. He does have a slight ab crunch. I wouldn't say it's good. It's just a little bit. But, I mean, I guess that gets the job done. And then he is able to shift his body weight to the left, to the right. And then at the shoulder, you're able to do all your usual shoulder stuff, like rotate 360. And you're able to go inward with the butterfly joint, go outward, go up, go down, full rotation. At the bicep, he's able to rotate 360. The elbow bends quite a bit. And the wrist rotates 360. And it goes inward and outward. And then at the head, you're able to rotate 360, of course. He might pop out. Then you're able to look down, you're able to look up quite a bit. So it has a nice range. Look to the left, look to the right. Pretty good. All standard stuff. I mean, what can I say? He has probably the best possible articulation for a tiny figure. Which, I mean, take that as a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. But I'm going to give it a 4. As far as accuracy goes, I mean, like I said, he looks straight out of the Daima anime, and I can't fault it for that. Even though I don't really like the Daima aesthetic that much, he looks straight out of the anime, so that's a 5. As far as price to plastic ratio, now, this is where it gets funny. Again, let me put this in the background. This is base form Goku. He comes with the same hands, same amount of faces, same skirt, same little power pole in the sheath. However, he doesn't have a regular power pole or a windswept hair. So they took off things and still charge you the same price as that one. So by definition, it's got to be lower than this one. And this one, I believe, got like a 4 in price of plastic. So this one, I think I'm going to give it a 2 just because they didn't include as many things as that one. And this one is considered a premium Bandai figure. I don't see anything premium about this figure. So I don't know why he gets that title. Again, I think this head should have just been included here. Maybe they should have charged a little more for this one. If they would have included a Super Saiyan head and a Super Saiyan faceplate, I mean, they could have charged like $45 for that one, because at least you get a base form and a Super Saiyan. But that's just me. When it comes to scale, I mean, they're the same height, so that's going to be an easy 5. And in case you're wondering, by the way, it's the same color gi in both figures. I thought this one would be lighter just because, you know, he has that Super Saiyan aura going around him, but no, it's the same color. Maybe a tad bit lighter on like the sleeve of the gi up here, but that's pretty much it. As far as shelf presence go, I mean, I've told you once, I've told you many times, I don't really care that much about these Daima figures. I think they look like kids' toys in my opinion. This one, I will say, has probably the best faceplates out of any of the Daima figures, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, he's still pretty tiny. So he's not really going to command a lot of presence in your shelf. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a 3. So overall, Super Saiyan Mini Goku Daima gets a cumulative score of 3.8 out of 5, making it a slightly below average figure. You know, I don't think it's the worst offender out there. However, it's just not really the best figure. I could see a lot of people skipping this figure because A, it's tiny, and B, not a lot of people are big fans of Daima. So, I mean, if you missed out on the free shipping promotion and getting this one for $35, I don't see many people going back and buying this for resale, but I may be wrong as well. And if I'm wrong, make sure to go to DBZSHFIGS.com, go into the page for Son Goku Super Saiyan Mini Daima. There should be a survey there for you to fill out, a poll for all the 5 of the categories that I grade the figures on. You could input your own grades. That way we get a cumulative score from the entire community. And while you're there, make sure to check out the Amazon deals tab, where you'll find all the best current deals on Amazon for Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts. And if you're still listening to me right now, just know that I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day.